What's up, YouTube, man? We out here with a great conversation this morning. We're gonna talk about replica items. Are they negative or positive in the community? Right now, I got my boy the boxing section and him in the comments. So I'm gonna bring them up here to have this conversation with me. And, welcome to the channel this morning, man. We just pushing out videos today. Uh, this morning I wanted to talk to y'all about replica items, man. So I was on TikTok this morning. And I seen a person of color talking about how the sneaker community and communities that we grew up loving became gentrified when a different ethnic group joined the party and made certain sneakers unattainable. So just to give context, dunks are like $100, but resellers were selling dunks for $600, $700. And we like, man, hey, we used to get these for $100, so we don't really want to pay that
That
motherfucking
tax.
that premium, that tax. So a lot of people on TikTok, man, been going to places like DH Gate, shopping over in China, and finding reps that are like identical to the shoe, right? And now the resellers are coming out like, oh, fuck y'all, why are y'all buying reps? Y'all are fucking pieces of shit for buying reps. And it's like, well, you motherfuckers have raised the price on the real product so high that we gonna buy the reps that look exactly the same because nobody's gonna be able to tell on my foot that this shoe is a replica.
Shit, the only time they're gonna tell us a replica is when we try to sell it.
Right. And I ain't selling the shoe. Nigga, I bought it for $40. Like, I'm gonna put this motherfucker on my foot. Like, and companies like Nike and Adidas have profited a lot off of these shoes. For one, they're making the shoe for probably $6, like, and they're selling it to us for $200. We giving the factories that probably made the same shoe for Nike $20 versus 200 out of our paycheck. Like, even going in the store right now and looking at shoes, Air Forces are like 110 now. Jordan's 220. It wasn't that much when I was coming up. So what do you think about the replica community?
I mean, a lot of the shit is being replicated now. They got the Rolexes being replicated at an all time clip. Like even some of your favorite jewelry stores are using replica parts to make Rolex watches. You know what I'm saying? So you
Right.
gotta be careful with that because they'll tell you, "Oh, these are aftermarket pieces." What the fuck is an aftermarket piece?
A knockoff piece, a not certified piece. Those ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck you did to that?
Yeah, so it's kind of like the same, the same school of things where it's like I can't afford no Rolex, right? But
Hmm.
also Rolex isn't like they have a set price where you know what you're getting into, right? The retail market for Rolex, you know what you're getting into. The retail for sneakers is 125, 200. Then you go from 200 to 600, 1,000, 2,000. You know what I mean? We got shit, bro. The chunky dunkies are literally 1,400. So you making a $1,300 markup on this, bro.
Bro, and I did 25 raffles for that shoe and didn't hit on one. Didn't All of them were backdoored out of skate shops. Like,
Guess what?
the,
My homeboy had a bot. He had like 4 pairs. So that's the game too. Like the bots is fucking the game up too
the
because
bots, the resellers, the game is horrible. Like, just to be like a shoe collector and you want shoes for yourself. I don't want to resell this. I'm not going to sell it. It's for my collection. You got to spend your week check on a shoe.
let me raise you one, bro. Nike ID was some of the best shit I've ever grown up with. I had so many fucking Nike ID shoes. You can't even get a decent Nike ID shoe anymore.
Oh no, that's not happening.
Like the forces that they have, the colorways are fucking terrible. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, uh, you can't. There's not even a shoe you want. You know,
Right.
there's not even a shoe that you want to make. Like the dunks, whenever they give you a dunk, they don't even give you a good colorway. They don't even give you nice colors.
Yeah, they don't give you the colors that are on the exclusive shoes because you'll make the exclusive shoe. So now they just got you with some boozy ass colors. Like it's so dumb. If you're gonna let me make a Nike ID and pay my money for it, let me make what I want to make.
But they used to make, dude. I used to make some shit, dude. I'm hella mad. Like I lost hella my shoes and shit. Like when I moved out here and shit. But
Hmm.
I had them old school Jason Kids, not the ones with the two bubbles, but the with the one with the reflective bubble.
Yeah, like the squiggly line and the reflective bubble.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had made those, right, and I made them black and gold like the Saints, because my brother had gave me a throwback jersey. Either it was a throwback jersey or it was the running back from the Saints at the time.
Mm.
So I had made them shoes for that jersey. That shit, them shits was raw. I had the KD on them. You know what I'm saying? I had the cool collar on them shits. And you can't do shit like that now, man. It's not even it's not even funny anymore.
Yeah, the sneaker culture. Like man, shout out to Prestige. Prestige opened up, I think, in like 2013. When I found them, I used to just go find me a nice pair of shoes, and it'll be like a cool price. Like maybe they have some new shoes, some near DS, maybe some dead stock, and the prices were fair. So I'm buying shoes every week. I get paid. It's not taking too much out of my check. But now I'm a regular working person. I can't afford to pay $400 for a pair of shoes, feed my kids, get to work, and all the shit during the week. I got to make a fucking life decision if I want a new pair of shoes. So I'm leaning towards the reps. Like I've never owned a rep pair, right? But I be looking at them and I'll be like, man, they not that bad, and nobody gonna know. Like you ain't gonna get close enough to my shoe to know these reps. You feel me?
I don't know, man. It's just something about the because back in the day, we did we did the Jordan, we did the shoe man J's because we
Oh,
thought
you
they was
did the
real and
smoke
shit.
shop, Jabos and
You know,
Jordan.
we thought they was like, when we had the shoe man, we thought that they was making them Jordans, but they really wasn't.
The
And
the the thing is, I never bought Jordans. I only bought Air Forces from the shoe man. His forces was $40. I was like, hey, I'll take that, and I just buy like a white pair every week. You feel me? When I got paid, I
yeah,
never bought the Jordans. Never had the see-through Jordans. Never had the fake patent
I had
leathers.
all that shit. I had all that shit. And I'm gonna be honest
See,
with you, the shit lasted.
they lasted.
All that shit lasted, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Shout out, hey, listen, shout out to the hot spot because they used to have all the fucking shoes. I used to get so many fucking shoes from there. But what I used to do, like you said, I used to get the forces.
mm,
Hella different, like crazy ass designs on the forces.
and just rock forces, like straight up. But I'm I'm not. The rep community had a bad name because they used to put like Air Max bottoms on the bottom of Jordan 11s
Yeah.
or like some stupid ass shit that didn't go. But now that they're making like actual replica of the real shoe, I don't know, man. I don't
Bro,
know.
listen, it's like getting the glasses. You don't really know. You can't tell,
Right,
you know? And the thing about it, John, you can't get the shoe.
right. The shoe is unattainable. And I see people buying replica cologne, replica shirts, replica rollies, replica glasses, Kangos, like everything that you can think of. Go on DHgate, type in some shit. You can look at the customer reviews. The hats are crazy. Like everything is on point when you find a good vendor. I'm just scared. I don't
You
know
know
if I
what?
can make a big purchase like shoes.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna do Antonio Brown when I get some money. So
Hey,
after my first real Rolex, like my first Rolex got to be real. I'm gonna get, like, I gotta have a real Rolex.
right.
Before listen, for me, cause John, you know me, dude. You know I'm a flashy ass nigga. You know, I always gotta have some real shit. I'm going to, after I get a real Rolex, I'm gonna get a fake Rolex.
Mm. And nobody knows you to wear fake jewelry, so a motherfucker not even questioning. Is that Rolex fake, Cal guy? No,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? Because niggas know I spend a lot of money on jewelry and shit.
Right.
But
Now I
that
got
first
this motherfucker.
Rolex though, listen, that first Rolex that I'm doing the Mason and Diddy with, that motherfucker is gonna be real as it
Listen,
comes.
I tried to buy a fake Oyster Perpetual. My card didn't go through. Had the money on my card, all the shit. This was like last year sometime. It didn't
Yeah.
go through. I said it must not be meant to be. Because I want a Rolex bad. Like I want a Rolex really bad. I don't know why. Like I just want a nice watch. You feel me? A timepiece, a timeless piece. Like, but my card didn't go through. The guy was like, "Hey, you don't need that." So hey, but the watch was like $65. Came with the papers, the box, all the shit on
What?
DHgate. Yeah, it had papers, everything. The green box, everything. It cost an extra with the box. I'm like,
Get
oh
the
yeah,
fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go get this. You feel me? Like,
Get the fuck out of
hey,
here,
listen,
nigga.
it was an
Are
Oyster
you
Perpetual.
serious?
It was an Oyster Perpetual. I forgot I got the band. I don't know. I don't know if I got a gold band or like the rubber one, but they had rubber bands, everything.
Hold on, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to my question that I'm asking you, nigga. They had paperwork with this
They
motherfucker?
had paperwork in the pictures. You can look at the customer reviews, right? So dude was like, "Man, this watch looks just like my dad's watch. It came with the papers, came with the box, got a little dust bag." I was like, "Oh, this is real. Like this is real out here." And then I was talking to Des. She said she went on a trip to, I believe, Thailand or something. They got underground markets in Thailand that sell like replica shit. And she like the shit in the store looked like crazy ass real. Like, but dude was like we trying to hold them hostage because they went in the store and they don't want to buy nothing. So dude was like, y'all can't leave without buying nothing because y'all gonna tell the police or some shit like that. And it was only her and like another woman. So she down there had got forced to buy some
Man,
shit.
that's that's crazy.
Yeah, it comes like that. Now, I wouldn't buy no fake AP or nothing. Like that's not obtainable for a regular nigga like me right now. But Rolexes are like 10,000, and nigga could have saved money and got that. But a AP and a Hublot and all that shit, nah, I ain't gonna play like that.
Yeah, you
They gonna
can't
know that's fake.
so I'm gonna give you a story. Me and TK used to wear fake chains.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started selling the fake chains.
Oh shit.
Well, we would sell them like places that we'll never go back to and shit, right? So basically, it was a dude named Poppy. So all the pimps and hustlers went to this nigga and sold that. That's what you see niggas selling jewelry. That's what they got from Poppy. Poppy had a heart attack. He moved back to Mexico though, but he used to have these chains, nigga, $3. So if you go back to like my old pictures,
Yeah.
them shits wasn't real,
This man. Poppy
right?
had Poppy was selling y'all $3 chain. And y'all
Listen,
charging niggas $50.
no, we was charging niggas hundreds.
Oh my god.
Check this out. My boy June to tell you this. He kept asking, "Can he buy this chain from me?" And I'm trying to tell him like, nah, man, I ain't trying to sell it, dog. Nah, I'm
Trying
cool.
to give you a hint without giving you a hint.
Yes, bro. He kept. So I said, "Fuck it, man. Huh? Trading." You know what I'm saying? He come back. He like, man, they said it was fake. I said, what? You got the 14K stamp on it.
Oh, you knew what you was doing.
Oh shit. But I was young though. We was young though. You know what I'm saying? We was in Job Corps and shit. Just started getting a little money.
Oh,
And
man.
but right after that though, like so basically, right when we started getting some money, shit, we started getting real shit. But at Job Corps, shit, man.
This man said I was. I bought a $3 chain and sold it for hundreds.
Oh, we was,
You were the reseller that we talking about.
but bro.
Yeah.
So listen, cause you go through you go through the mall and shit. And say, hey man, this shit. I mean, you can buy it for me, man. Get shit.
Yeah.
Because social media wasn't like how it is now.
Oh, them niggas, they still looking for you to this day.
Oh
You know
yeah.
that's what them Indians and shit be doing. They pull you over at the gas station and be like, man, I got a chain to sell, man. I just need to get home. Can you buy this? My wife, she pregnant, and they'll sell you a fucking chain. You didn't want to took 200 out the thing, think you the one, and they sold you a big ass hunk of aluminum.
Man,
I
for
got like
real.
at Burlington, a black dude, man. I swear to God, I'm like, bruh, this shit fake. He like, it's not fake, bro. I swear to God, like, I just need some money. I ain't got no gas. His gas light was on. Nigga sold me a real believable story, an old black dude. I'm like, bro, this shit fake. I know it's fake. Michaela, like, if you think it's fake, don't buy it. I'm like, bro, I want to help this nigga though, because he really seemed like he down bad. So I go get some money out the ATM, $100 for a thick ass. I'm talking about a thick ass herringbone chain. It wasn't shiny. It was dull. I'm like, okay, it might be real. Bought the
John,
chain. Go to
you
Bayfair to get it tested. I knew it was fake. I kept telling them it was fake. Went to Bayfair to get it tested. They're like, yeah, this ain't it. Any like, I got a ring too. I'll give you the ring because uh I know the chain looked dirty. So he gave me a gold nugget ring too, a pinky ring.
fake,
I'm like, okay, maybe this shit is real. Cause
fake.
he down bad. Faked in a motherfucker. Faked in a motherfucker. I said,
See, I never gave niggas no sob stories, bro.
yeah. See
So basically, because a nigga gonna ask you about the chain, and you
yeah.
just tell him, man, shit, give me a couple $100 for it. It's good.
That nigga played me. Every time I think about it, I be like, man, I see that old nigga, I'm a sock. Every time I think
But you
about
knew
it,
better though. You knew.
I knew
Listen, as
better,
much shit as we bought on the streets,
bruh.
you
And
knew better.
played myself. Played myself, bruh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I knew not to do it. I like, bro. I know these niggas be out here trying. I don't know what happened, but yeah, man, that was a video on reps. Shout out to the boxing section for sliding through. Uh, yeah, man. So let me know in the comments if y'all watch this video ever, if y'all like reps or not.